Hi guys, in the evening. I hope you are all fine. So today before we sleep, I have just decided to share some spiritual information or knowledge that can help you, that you can also pass to other people, because really the war is on, spiritual war is on, and the devil is using the families to destroy each other, so be careful, and the devil is also using the friends. Just be careful, just don't trust, okay? So I wrote a list of 7 enemies that a normal person is having. I'm not talking about only spiritual people, anyone, okay? So there is a spiritual enemies. Spiritual enemies, have you ever felt like during the night, felt like you really want to sleep and you don't have any worries, but you can't fall asleep? Have you ever felt like that? The spiritual enemies are against your sleep, because sleep is important. As a human, any living thing, animal or human, is very important, because when you are asleep, you are recharging, you are resting your mind, you are resting your body. The body needs rest, and when you are sleeping, you are also recharging energy. See this thing, if you sleep like nicely well, if you had a nice sleep, when you wake up the following morning, how do you feel? You feel nice and fresh. So the devil is against that. It's a spiritual enemy. That is a spiritual enemy. And sometimes, even when you fall asleep, you will have nightmares, something that will disturb your sleep. During night, sleeping at night is very important, because that is when we're receiving our spiritual messages, our spiritual journey. We receive messages about our physical life. Sleeping is very important. It's night, but when you wake up, you pray. I'm talking about normal sleep. It is very important. So yeah, that's number 1. And then number 2, family enemies. When you buy something nice, guys, I have this itchy rash. You see, it's itchy. I don't know, maybe I've exposed myself in sun. Okay, that's I said number 2 is a family enemies. You buy something nice, whether your brother or whoever, your sibling, they want it, and they make sure they get it. They envy your life. They envy your love life. They envy the way you prosper. They will even think that maybe you're doing some sort of witchcraft for you to prosper in life. We are not given the same. Especially if you are a chosen one. A chosen one is a hard-dying person, and a chosen one is God's favorite. A chosen one cannot pray, but they will be shielded by the angels of God, because they are chosen. God is jealous of such people, because he's using them somehow. Their energy is being used in a mysterious way. A chosen person can come in a group of people who have different problems, and a chosen person can come and join this group. But once she joined, the energy will shift, the energy will change, because a chosen one is being used in many ways. Automatically, they suck this bad energy from people. They crush it automatically. They will even say uthwele ngedlozi. Guys. So, yeah, family enemies. Be careful of those, because those is easy to get into you. Even to kill you is easy for them. So once you are aware that so and so is your enemy and is a family member, try by all means to shift. Protect yourself. And pray to God. Tell God before you do that move. Tell God. That's God. Thank you for making me see that so and so is my enemy. So I'm shifting. I'm blocking them. Try by all means to be away from that person, but tell God, so that God will fight your battles for you. They will even paint you. And it's easy for them to do that because they are family. There was a video I once did. I said to that video, family is not determined by blood or DNA. Family is determined by loyalty. I'm thanks, Mqedile. I'm thanks, Mtasa. And then we have frenemies. Oh. These ones are very dangerous, Mtasa, because you will share everything with them. You will share your sorrows, your pain, your happiness, whatever. Not knowing you are sharing your deeper feelings with an enemy, with a snake. Frenemy is very dangerous, because a frenemy is a friend who is an enemy to you, but you are not aware. A frenemy can even befriend your enemies in secret behind your back. Tell them everything that is going on with your life. Frenemy is very dangerous, my dear, because a frenemy can even pour a poison in your food because you trust them. Vulamel, open your eyes. Open your eyes. But do as if you don't see while you see everything. Okay, and then there is a night enemies. Okay, night enemies is the same as spiritual enemies, because they are against your sleep. You see nightmares. When night comes, you become like stressed. Those are, night enemies are very dangerous, because during the night there is when the destinies are swapped. I'm talking from experience. You need to pray. Cover yourself with the blood of God before you sleep, during your sleep, when you wake up, in between, even in the morning when you wake up. And then we have the destiny enemies. Hey! These ones are very dangerous. They are not worried about what you are now. Destiny enemies. They are not worried about what you have now, because they see your future. They are worried about your future, and they are attacking your future now. In a present tense, they are busy attacking your future now. Sometimes you'd be surprised at work, seeing your boss being jealous of you when you have nothing. You don't even have a car, you probably nothing, but be surprised seeing them being jealous of you. And when you speak about this, you'll be like, must he or she is my boss, and I adore them. They are my role model. I respect them so much, but I don't know why she's so jealous of me. Because you can see when someone is jealous of you. Your future does, not now. Now you are nothing, but your future. Pray. Cover your future at present. Even if you don't know, just tell God that, God, I'm covering whatever that is on my way, that is on the way to me, that you are giving me. I am covering it with the blood of Jesus. I shall receive it now before I see it with my naked eyes. And then there is competitive enemies. These ones, they're working overtimes, because you go and put your eyelashes, they will tell you that, oh, I'm going tomorrow. You buy a nice lipstick, they will tell you, I am going to get it now. Where did you buy it? Clicks, I'm going there now. You buy your Kia Picanto, they will tell you, oh, I need something like yours, and I will get it eventually. Competitive enemies. It doesn't even have an age. Even an old person older than you, they can do that. They can compete with you. Even a younger person can compete with you. They are very competitive. They don't have direction of their lives. They don't have plans of their lives. The way they are so jealous, it is out of jealous. Their lives are planned by the people that are in competition with. So and so is now a manager. Can't be. I also want to. I'll try by all means. When she buys a nice coat, I buy it too. Competitive enemies. You know those ones, don't even mind them. Live your life to the fullest. Stick to your plans. Never be shaken. And then we have I think this is number 7. We have royal enemies. Siyazibona ngamehlo mntasi sithule sibuke nje sithi we mama. Royal enemies. Royal enemies are not worrying about what you have, because these people are rich. They are worried about what God has put in you. They are rich, they have everything. But when you are around them, they are not at ease, because they can see this thing is within you, and they are worried about that. These people are even your role models. You someday wish to be like them. You someday wish to drive smart cars like them. You someday wish to have money like them. Some they own businesses. You sometimes wish to own your own business like them. They are your role model. But they have a problem with you because of what God has put in you. They want to try by all means to suppress what is in you. So be careful. Be careful. I'm tired. Tomorrow I'm going to work. So let's just leave it here. We'll continue with the list some other time when I get time. Okay? So let's just pray and give all our enemies to God. God is the only one who can fight and win this fight, because God is omnipresent and has got all the powers. Remember, He's the creator of everything. Us, we don't have powers. Us, we don't have powers, but God. So let us not take God's task, because we will fail. So yeah, good night, Fantasy. Remember, you pray before you sleep, you pray in between during the night, you pray in the morning before you step out. You cover yourself and your car. If you don't have a car, you cover even the taxi that you're going to jump in with the blood of Jesus. You shall have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. See you tomorrow.